Welcome to Mock Interview Pro. If you're gearing up for a collector position, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down some common interview questions you might face, starting with how your attention to detail can make a real difference. Can you share a moment when your keen eye for detail caught a mistake before it escalated? This question is all about demonstrating your ability to notice the small things that can prevent big problems. Here are some pointers to help you prepare for this question. Recall a specific time when your attention to detail saved the day. Clearly describe the situation and the potential issue. Explain your actions to catch the mistake and the positive outcome. Keep your explanation focused on how you used your detail-oriented skills. Now, let's look at an example of how you might answer this.
In my previous role as a data entry clerk, I noticed that an invoice had quantities that didn't match the items listed. I double-checked the stock records before processing it, which prevented a significant overbilling issue for the client.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Collector. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell us about a time when you had to explain complex information about customs procedures to someone unfamiliar with them. How did you ensure they understood? This question tests your ability to communicate technical information effectively to those who might not have a background in it. Let's go over some strategies for tackling this topic. Select a situation that highlights your communication skills. Avoid jargon and use simple language to make it clear. Break down information into bite-sized pieces. Use relatable examples or analogies to clarify points. Encourage questions to confirm understanding and clarify where needed. Here's an example to illustrate how you might handle this question.
In my previous role, I explained customs regulations to a small business owner new to exporting. I broke down the process step by step using relatable examples. Afterward, I asked if they had questions and provided answers, ensuring they felt comfortable with the material.
Describe a challenging problem you encountered at work and how you solved it. Interviewers ask this to understand your problem-solving skills and how you tackle challenges under pressure. Here are some tips to help you craft your response. Choose a specific challenge that relates to customs operations. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Emphasize your contribution to solving the problem. Highlight skills relevant to the collector role. Keep your explanation concise and focused. Let's look at how you might structure your answer.
At my previous job, we had numerous inaccurate shipment declarations. I was tasked with reviewing all incoming submissions, so I created a checklist that streamlined the review process. This reduced errors by 30% in 3 months.
If you encountered a shipment lacking proper documentation, how would you handle it? This question assesses your decision-making skills and ability to handle unexpected situations. Let's discuss how you can approach this situation effectively. Stay calm and assess the situation clearly. Check for any existing company protocols for handling such cases. Communicate with the shipping party to gather missing documents. If needed, consult with the supervisor or legal team for guidance. Document the situation thoroughly for compliance and records. Here's a sample response to guide you.
I would first assess the details of the shipment and verify what documents are missing. Then, I'd reach out to the shipping party to request the necessary paperwork, following any established protocols. If the issue remains unresolved, I would consult my supervisor for further action.
You notice a discrepancy in the declared value of goods. How would you address this issue with the importer? This question is designed to evaluate your conflict resolution and communication skills. Here's how you can approach this scenario. Confirm the discrepancy with relevant documentation. Contact the importer promptly and professionally. Explain the importance of accurate declaration for compliance. Discuss possible corrections and provide guidance. Document the conversation and follow up if necessary. Let's see an example of how you might respond.
I would first verify the discrepancy by reviewing all relevant shipping documents. Then I would reach out to the importer to discuss the issue, explaining how accurate declarations are critical for compliance. I would guide them on how to amend the declaration if needed and make sure to document our conversation for future reference.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.